already. So last time gathering materials, eh? That was about it. Chop it up with the geezer and we off the scene.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Okay. New area. Is that a natural tornado?
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. Okay. Chocobo.
Our destination
Alright,
lies over
I
that
could definitely
dune
call my
beyond the
Chocobo here.
ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to
Damn,
lose
the
one's
sand is
bearings
fire.
in the sands.
Alright, chill a little. Boo. Come on, man. Oh, I don't got the charge shot anymore. I forgot because I tried to increase the damage.
Years ago, when you were just a boy,
I don't know if I really want to
rode
switch
this
it back
way
or equip it back. I'm gonna keep it like this.
accompanying your
Fuck it.
father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember.
I'm not on
was
the
just
chocolate
before
boat because
Joshua
there's
was
mad
born.
enemies around. I don't want
You were
to keep
so
on doing that
eager to be
on
back
and all
when your mother
bullshit.
arrived, but you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn bust their knees and sat in the sand.
Some more enemies over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is this y'all? Try to catch it. Try to catch it. I'll be forgetting sometimes I can switch it out. I have to get used to that more. I mean, the story's right there, but you know, this is just XP right here, my way. Indubitably. Hold that.
Stay down.
Man, what are you really trying to sneak, bro? I mean, after being in them 2 battles, okay, that might actually hit off better. All right. Oh, we got wolves in the desert? Say less. My bad, Torgo. I thought you was one of them.
Farewell.
Alright, we're getting closer to it. Ain't nothing ready. Oh, is that another wolf over there? Get this XP over here real quick. Alright, let's do this.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Check the shit out, just so I can get the scene, how the scene looking.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press
Place
on?
looks crazy.
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Head nod.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
That's fucked up.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Damn, I was hoping Clive would be right there.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand. I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly. It's the outlaw. Take him.
Try it.
Hey, my bad. Yo, man, what's wrong with all y'all? You stupid right now? This is for Sid.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
How dare you touch me? How dare you? You? Get this monk, double monks. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Torgo, you ain't see him? Bro, you supposed to watch guard.
Where are you?
Why are you running?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
So you just want me to talk around, just talk to people?
Like getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
What you got?
Anything I can interest you in?
Ooh. Sorry, your items are trash.
Go with Gilbert.
Yeah, you got that trash. I'm sorry.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
I didn't get one.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bear.
Anything I can help you with, allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, my boy.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this
Thank you.
young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Alright, bet.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Icon was not there before, bro.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Hanging lanterns, kick the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around?
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Hey! You would've thought. You would've thought. Back up. Back up. Back up. Final strike. Stop playing with me, man.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
What, Further?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Alright. So let's go talk to this chick. Where's she at?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. The most fragrant herbs and spices.
The finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you. My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
What do you want, bitch?
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play.
Chill
Let
out
us
on
divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
I was about to say, I was like, bro.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons, and it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either.
Okay. So you got a crystal thief.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other village.
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well.
Alright. So you're saying how you make it rain. I make it rain, I make it home. Okay.
Light, meat and dark, fresh from the grill. Get it while it's hot. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
So random. So
what can
random.
I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think
Yo,
I'm
watch
starting
this
to
though.
get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
That is sense. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
My man over here scheming. Scheming.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of...
That the supply of crisp. Meanwhile, I'll wager those
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then and put in it.
Ha! It just goes to show. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Let me treat you. I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas.
She about to give me some history I don't want to hear.
1,000 gil for a measly
Bro, how the hell did we get there?
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
How's a trader expected to make a living if they close? The gate is closed. Leave.
We're getting back to Drake's family.
Sweet incense. What? Silver platters, just like they eat off in Dazzle.
Bro, am I Ed right now? Like,
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Do you think they'll be back soon?
Take a sniff, good sir.
Hard carpets have pride and place.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
bro, Chocobos, chill out. Bro, it's some bullshit. I can't believe I'm getting lost.
I can walk from here.
Dog, this was not open before. Dog, this was not open before.
Farewell.
Let's go. Patrick Ewing. Okay.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. All right. Safe.
Stop playing with me.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem. My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Right. Kill me.
It's over.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up. Well, how'd you like my... Great.
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade him.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here. And tell...
Umia Lostelan. Tuisa Achilles.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle.
Forged a button. Oh, so I'm two people. Never. There's the. Oh, let's.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
The finest fabrics!
Well, you give me... a knife with an edge like Odin's razor in my hand, and I'll make short work of anything.
Everything I've worked for. Oh.
I don't give a fuck what y'all need help with. Just get the shit over with.
They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Yeah, works fine. I've been thinking.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
Just as... Then allow me to share a Drake's Fang is currently riddled with... Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, they're so... But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its own...
Not by choice.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several... I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait. If you're determined to beard the... I've lost one.
I don't plan on dying.
Well, so long as you have a...
Alright, I mean, he's concerned this shit, you know. Regular.
Drake's Fang should be just
I'm gonna
beyond
do that
these
side mission
springs.
and then we go back.
Shall we press on?
Swing around this mountain
Come on,
edge.
girl, the gate's open now.
Bro, you thought I was walking. And bro, yeah, he's coming in front of me. Fucking me up.
What the hell are those things?
Thanks, girl. By the flames. That explains the heat.
Oh, come on, bro. You should be able to go up hills and mountains and shit. Stop playing with me.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
No, I'll do that after.
Good girl.
We should get
Back to the stables, girl.
Do you have water?
Collect my rewards, and then we off this.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness. There he is. I was hoping we'd be seeing the baths crew.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now,
Oh, what?
Yep, give my respect, whatever.
you tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, but I've burdened you with my worries enough. Right.
Hot water. Thanks, Mom.
Plates and pots! Kneaded to a silken softness.
Yes, they're quite silky.
So, you learn anything useful?
Only that a blade...
All the cook said, too heavy.
So, no.
No doubt. Right, trouble it meaning
is that...
I don't give a fuck about your knife. Bro. There's a part 2 to the mission, of course.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Can never be that simple.
Safe. Any luck?
You're right. So, do you crush it up? Or just...
Of course, we have to gather limestone. Oh no.
No need to ride from here.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets.
The most fragrant herbs and
juicy.
fresh bread warm from the oven.
away from the stoutest stoneware. Just look at the detail.
Well,
We should get going soon.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Finally, we'll be
Sweet incense. Needed to a silken softness.
I was about to say, bro, if I had to run all the way back there, yeah, I was about to catch another episode tomorrow, bro. Unless you're gonna give me the knife, I don't care. Great, we just got him more business. Goblin coins, yes.
The finest fabric!
Yes, they're quite soft.
Like the
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The drip is hard, though. Alright, this is exactly what I needed.
We should get going soon.
Alright, before we continue, though, I do want to upgrade. I ain't get nothing new there. Whoa, look at that XP. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 2 bands. I think that might be good for now. Loki, you want to upgrade this a little bit, but okay. So if you master a move, you could technically put that shit on any build? Is that what you're trying to say? Like you're saying I could have Gruda and have the Thunderstorm. That's crazy. My bad, my bad. I was just geeking out for a second. Alright, bet. So everything is upgraded. We good to go. About to proceed with the mission.
Run like the wind.
Come on, girl.
And we out here trooping it.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kuku will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Wish I could say the
Well
same.
then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Something tragic. Ah!
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
That's a lot of land to traverse. Okay. So, headhunting part 2 will be tomorrow.